Well, she may not be the betting favorite here tonight, but there are a lot of people out there that believe this #1 bantamweight contender is the best 135-pound fighter on the planet. And at long last, she gets a chance to prove it.
She has told us constantly, anytime you are within range of her voice, she will tell you, I'm the best, I'm the champ, get me an opportunity. She gets that opportunity. And she has lived this week as if she believes everything that she says. She has been sure. She has been confident. And that is all rooted in her preparation, which to everyone that knows has been tremendous.
And both champion and challenger have a lot of skills, but this particular contender believes this is the best matchup for her in this top 5. We'll see if she can dethrone the queen. Well, she's one of the best in the women's game now and historically. Valentina Shevchenko, she's already got a UFC flyweight championship to her credit, and she will look to bolster her legacy yet again here tonight.
Not only is she one of the best, she's one of the nastiest. Who has a gun tattoo on the side of their hip, and she goes out there and she's got that thing loaded. That gun to me symbolizes the right hand and the right kick of Valentina Shevchenko. She's diverse. She's a great counter striker. She sets traps beautifully, and if you overextend or you attack too quickly, she will finish you on the feet, and she can also finish you on the ground. Just a phenomenal mixed martial artist is Valentina Shevchenko.
And if she gets a first-round knockout tonight, DC has agreed to get that gun tattooed on his midsection.
It won't show under the fat.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Norma, the Immortal Dumont. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, so here's the future Hall of Famer, Valentina Shevchenko, ready to go for round 1. It's rare for her to walk into a fight arena, DC, and suggest to us that she is prioritizing a finish. That is very much stepping out of her lane, but she believes this matchup provides the perfect canvas upon which to paint a masterpiece. We'll see if she can turn those words into action tonight.
Oh, nice kick.
Dumont going for the leg kick, nothing doing there. Oh, working the inside of that leg. Nice. Nicely done. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Valentina Shevchenko goes high with the kick. I mean, she throws her feet as easily as most men and women throw their feet.
She does everything, John. Valentina Shevchenko is just a rare and special talent. She can mix things up. When you think she's going to be punching and kicking, she's wrestling. She's got submission. She can just do it all.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Oh, you're doing great, girl. You're doing great. Breathe and relax for me. Good. Stay relaxed.
Just over 2 minutes, round 1.
I want that takedown now.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Dumont. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these 2 women still standing?
But at least staying busy on the bottom.
Nice.
Excellent ground and pound here by Shevchenko.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
A series of punches from the top here by Norma Dumont. Round 2 straight ahead.
That's it. Just like that. Keep taking her down. Keep controlling on the ground. And just keep landing elbows and punches until I raft you.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these 2 women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round? Nice strike.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Trying to kick the leg out. Just missed with the left there.
Get that cage control now.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Dumont. Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
She said that was in the game plan. Let's work every part of the body. Right now, the target is the thigh, and she is attacking it effectively. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, head kick blocked by Dumont.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. .90 seconds now to go round 2. Outstanding kick there by Norma Dumont. There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
yeah,
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh it off. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well. Because otherwise, it'll just get worse and worse.
Okay, that was a good round. Good round. You can do better. She can see your kicks coming a mile away, though, okay? You're telegraphing them way too much.
All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay guys to choose from. But, John, it's going to be mostly kicks.
Right.
She landed them over and over again, found her target, locked in on it, and drove her shin right through her opponent's body. That was a great display of kicking in the UFC.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, so the previous 2 rounds pretty entertaining, DC. We'll see who has the upper hand here as this next round gets underway.
Very evenly matched fight, and we knew exactly this when they were matched up. We were excited about the fight. We kind of expected this to be very even between these 2 talented fighters.
All right, so you can see her leg is hurt, and now she's starting to limp a little bit, DC. So certainly something that bears watching as this fight continues.
Yeah, we got to keep our eyes on it. Her movements are labored. She's been very compromised from those leg kicks. Nice kick, yep.
Shevchenko goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there, nothing doing on that attempt. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard 5s tonight if need be. Right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Look for her to throw that overhand again here. 2 minutes remain in the round. Right on the button. Defensively responsible, nice block.
Oh, nice one. Yeah.
It's amazing how visibly discouraged she is after getting stunned earlier in the round. It's not as though she was knocked down. She is still very much in this fight, but she has lost every moment since.
She's been getting beat now, beat to the punch. She got hurt. She's not doing a good job of building back and dealing with the adversity that she was dealt earlier in the round.
Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman. That weapon all night. She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
What are you doing up there? You're not following.
Heading back to the corner now. Dumont's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. I think we are the only two men sitting in this arena as we have arrived at round 4 and we enter the championship rounds. A huge, huge 5 minutes coming up for these two young ladies.
J.A., I couldn't have imagined that this fight would be this good. It's round number 4 now. Who can really keep fighting at such a high level with such good technical skills as they've gone into round number 4?
Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Shevchenko. How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. Dumont's left leg appeared to be damaged by that last kick, so could be an emerging storyline as this fight continues. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Shevchenko gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. She lands the straight punch here. And she finally gets the takedown here. She kept on trying. She knew at some point she was going to be able to take this fight down. Certainly got her down here and with style points. Shevchenko's in half guard. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes. Shevchenko's back in half guard. Attempting a choke now. Oh, she's got the arm triangle locked in tight.
She's got it in deep now. She's got an arm triangle here, and it looks very tight. She's got to clear the guard, get off to the side.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one.
And now she's in mount. This is a terrible position.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Stop!
Really impressive. She's lost out there against you. Keep that going. I want you to change up your strikes.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spot, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
She lands a nice leg kick here.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Oh, she leapt at her and lands the diving punch to the head. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. As she misses with the left punch there. Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Great block.
Just out of range with that right hook. Dumont going for the body, missed with that kick. Well, I'm not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this fight.
Well, she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. She's exhausted. She sees a fighter that has gotten the best of her. I can understand the frustration when she has to throw all that out the window and go and try to chase a finish.
Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot lands. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. "90 seconds to go to decide this one. Just misses with a left hook there. Beautiful. Under 1 minute to go, fifth and final round. Able to land a looping right. Oh, side kick, well done.
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie.
20 seconds to go in the fight. There's that head kick. All right, so a tremendous championship fight. It goes the full 25 minutes. Challenger certainly had her moments, but I think the undisputed champion did enough to retain that distinction.
This is what makes her so great. The fact that when she is faced with adversity, she finds a way to get better, to improve, and to continue to get her hand raised. I think she did just that tonight, and she will retain her title.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.